Hello, my name is John Wilson and I'm speaking to you from Online Events. You might know us from lots and lots of events that we've done, and if you're meeting us for the first time, it's lovely to be in contact with you. I'm just taking a few minutes to add to a video about the upcoming course with Maureen Cooper, and I'm just reading the title, 6 Ways to Transform Stress into Opportunities for Growth. So very pleased to have Maureen come back and run another course with us. This will be an opportunity to spend 6 weeks in a small group with Maureen, examining stress and how it can be transformed in our lives. It really is a tough time in the world right now. We made one of these videos for a course a few months ago, and we're saying it seems like a difficult time in the world, and it continues to be so. Maureen is just going to speak to you in a few minutes, and she was saying when Maureen recorded the video, the Supreme Court judgment in the US was just being considered, and of course on Friday of last week, from when I'm recording this video, the ruling was overturned, and that's created even more stress in the US and around the world in terms of how the law might force women to think about and take action around their own bodies. Really a tragic ruling and a difficult and stressful time amongst many other things. It looks like we are in difficult financial times. There's a war in Europe, there's war around the world, and there's stress, whether we're living in those very acutely stressful zones or not. There are many things in our own lives that are difficult. And one of the things I really appreciate about Maureen's work is it's not about dismissing those very stressful, very difficult experiences that we're all in, or maybe some of us are in those very emergency circumstances. It's not about dismissing those things, but wondering how we can respond in our lives so that we can survive, and also we can find a way to grow from those experiences. If you can make the time to come and join Maureen, to be in that small group for that small group work, then please do think about coming and enrolling for the course. This might not be the time for you. Please watch out our program of events. There's definitely many experiences that you can engage with, and Maureen will be running her courses again too. So if we don't see you this time, hopefully we'll see you at some time in the future. Thank you for taking a little bit of time to listen to what I've got to say, and I'm just about to pause so you can now listen to Maureen.
Hello there. I want you to imagine that you're a zebra and you've just managed to escape from a hungry lion that's trying to eat you. What do you do when you get away? Well, you just relax and go back to grazing, moving among the herd, enjoying the sunshine. No problem till the next time. Now think of us humans in the same position. We wouldn't stop worrying. Will the lion come back? Will he recognize me? He got a smell of my scent there. He'll know who I am. He'll recognize me. He'll be looking for me. Gosh, do I need to leave the herd? Will anyone come with me? You get the story. We would be ruminating, worrying, rehearsing scenarios in our mind. Our stress response is exactly the same as that zebra. We're both mammals. But our stress response hasn't caught up with our modern lifestyle. It's still working in exactly the same way as the zebra's works. And we're living in very stressful times, aren't we? We hope we're emerging from the COVID pandemic, but we're not sure. We have the terrible and heartbreaking war in Ukraine right on our doorstep. We have a cost of living crisis that's worrying all of us. And in America just this week, we saw that abortion rights are under threat. And it stirred up anti-abortion ideas all over the world. So what can we do? Well, in the autumn, starting on the 4th of October, I'm going to be giving a 6-week course for online events. And the course is called 6 Ways to Transform Stress into Opportunities for Growth. And it's based on my latest book, The Stress Workbook. And it looks at 6 ways that we can work with stress creatively. And each of those 6 ways is based on compassion. Now, often we think that compassion is about helping other people. It's about looking after others. And of course, compassion is about caring for the suffering of others. But just think of the emotions that are involved in stress. Just think of fear, anger, depression, anxiety, and the effect that has on our minds, on our bodies, on our well-being. And then think of emotions like love, kindness, equanimity, and compassion itself, patience. All these emotions enhance our well-being. And at the root of compassion, it's associated with wisdom and courage. And that very wisdom and courage is what we need right now to deal with the difficulties we're facing and to deal with stress in a way that's compassionate for ourselves and compassionate for other people. So why not join me in October and we'll explore this together. I'd really love to work with you. Take good care now.